Steady, but far from stellar. That's how Britain's biggest builders merchant sees the UK economy, which may come as something of a surprise. After all, Travis Perkins sells to consumers, whose confidence is at a 2-year low, and construction firms, which, according to official figures at least, are hardly picking up the slack.
Construction accounts for 6% of the British economy, but in the first 3 months of this year, activity in the sector shrank by 5%. That depressed overall economic activity and meant that in the last quarter of last year and the first quarter of this year, the British economy clocked up zero growth.
That, says Travis Perkins' boss, is plain wrong. He reckons construction simply didn't grow.
The market really crashed quite hard at the end of 2008, beginning of 2009. And in many ways, we think the market was pinged like a rubber band. We think it was bent out of shape very quickly, very rapidly then. And since then, every quarter, it's just reverberated backwards and forwards. It's not surprising, therefore, to see volatility. But we do question whether or not a 5% decline in the first quarter is really what's happening.
Today, though, Mervyn King and his Bank of England colleagues are only concerned about the future. If the markets are right, that could mean lower growth forecasts.
The first quarter picture may actually be a little bit better, but I don't think you can then necessarily conclude that we're on a stronger recovery trajectory and Q2 and Q3 will show robust growth. I think, if anything, the headwinds are likely to be more evident over the next 3 to 6 months, and the growth data could struggle.
At the same time, inflation may become less of a concern. It unexpectedly slowed in March thanks to a supermarket price war. Since then, the cost of oil, silver and other commodities has fallen. Record low interest rates look like they'll be propping up the UK economy for a while yet. Elliott, Gotkine, Bloomberg, South London.